What's up, everyone? I'm Tiger, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I hear something growling in the distance. We're in Havarl now, and I was talking about how I really like this place because it's really different from the other places we got. We don't have the Nomad so far, and I don't think we're gonna get it, and I'm okay with that. But also, I would have been okay, like, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, with like a jungle planet that you could drive through. But it makes more sense this way. But right now, we in like some deep chasm, and we're trying to get this relic to Avela on Aya. So we in the mix of some stuff. But oh, something I did think of when I was thinking about playing this is that I noticed yesterday that I can deconstruct stuff that I don't want, and it's probably like supplies and stuff in it. Let's see. I'll keep that hornet. I worked hard to get it. Like this sniper. Let's see. He's got element 0 in it, so hopefully maybe I'll run across something. Or either way, even if I don't, I'm gonna just start deconstructing the ones that I don't need. I know I needed that vanadium for sure. And I don't need 2 of these either. That makes me happy. But yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday, and it just kind of like, I just did it. And I was like, oh yeah, you get, you know, supplies from it, but didn't really think of anything else afterwards. All of these are good, like not really worth. Yeah, I can get rid of these. I guess I don't get anything from the mods, which would make sense, but I'm sure maybe the armor at least. Yeah. Keep that. We need a better helmet. Oops. Alright, damage resistance. Okay. I was hoping that, you know, I had something good. But I got 2 of these. I may keep one. Okay, and this is the stuff we destroy. What about these blueprints? That wouldn't really make too much sense. Either way, we got more supplies than, you know, we had before. That's so gross. Hey Jessica, how are you? Yeah. So confused.
That's it. Good work.
And then he just disintegrates. Okay, so we still going the right way, I guess. I don't think we can go through this wall. Oh shit. You know what? I need to turn this down. This is too loud. It's making it sound like everything is just like right near me, and it's not. And damn, is this supposed to be this foggy right here? Something near me. It's still burning me. Really? Yeah, I was talking about earlier how it's like, you know, it's different with you know, not having the nomad, and I think from what I've seen on the map, it's got like levels as opposed to, you know, just being a really like big open terrain.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Let's check this one out. Maybe we can do like the research of this one. No, the other one didn't allow us to, but I thought it was one that did. Yes. As long as it'll help. All this parkour. I wonder if it's like a profile that gives you a different jump jet. I know the biotic one does, but they mostly look the same. Shrek. What about this side? Okay, so we can't. Alright, so when we get back to the ship, we can do it then. I'm getting further away. Because it's way back here. Oh yeah, because we have to go to Aya. Okay, so now we're going to switch missions because I don't want to leave this planet. No. I do kind of want to know about these Turians, though. Let's go here. I probably should have kept exploring that, but we'll go back in time. One of the missions that I was looking, oh damn, what's that?
Let's do this!
Why did I spit acid? But one of the missions I was looking forward to, or I'm still looking forward to, is Axel mission, because I've been reading so many data
Make
pads
sure
about
not
him.
to eat anything here, or let any sap stick on your skin.
I don't think I scanned those before. Is there more? Oh, nice. What was wrong with your Xbox in the first place? How do we get over there? It's like a whole camp right here. No, let me be.
Mushrooms. My day's complete. Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
Metro's welling.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Okay, we got the monolith, and I wasn't necessarily trying to come here, but I don't know. We are going the wrong way, though. Because this is going to lead us into this. And I want to do this. So let's go back out and around. I'm capable of that navigation, but we'll try. What's this? Ooh. Happy that I discovered like dismantling stuff for supplies, and I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but yeah. Good you got it fixed though. I don't remember what part you said you were at though. Where are they? There's so many little composites of nickel everywhere. Alright, I think we're headed the right way. Okay. Fantastic. Defend the Turians.
Heads up, roll car in.
Of course.
Turians?
Those are Natana's uniforms.
Yay, I'm so glad Vetra's here.
Turian army?
Oh, I think that was Vetra who I was shooting, or Turian. It's so dark, I can't tell. I'm so glad it's no friendly fire. The grenade back. Is that a memory trigger?
Let's do this.
Reinforcements!
Wait, I need ammo. Camera, release me. Thank you. That's why I don't like clicking the RT when I do that. I'll take it. May need to equip that since I have been doing like this melee stuff. Let's grab this really quick.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright, Vetra, you know, you can get started. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try this. This is dope. Wait, I'm reloading. Oh, so you're pretty close to the beginning. That was pretty funny. I'm gonna record that.
Shot to the gut.
Yeah.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance.
Ooh.
Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
Why would I say that?
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanis hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea.
He did.
Had to
say
break
he
out of
woke
my
up
own
here.
damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
Let's just say that.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanis are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe so, because he is kind of rough on the edges. So yeah, let's bring him along.
You go left,
if we
I go
can do
right.
that.
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Keep an eye out for Art and survivors or debris. Got it. It's interesting that he, you know, their Art hit the Scourge, and his stasis pod fell all the way down to Havarl and here, more or less. And he survived. But it was like one little shake up and Sky's been in this coma for a lot of the game. It's crazy. Login, Pavina, Prairie. New entry, there's something wrong with this planet. Plants sprout up behind you, the trees whisper, and I swear something other than those aliens is watching us. Thanks, spirits, for the specter. If we survive, it's because of Evictus. End log. Oh.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
I mean, are you sure? Is that necessary?
You think piles of scrap are really that important right now?
That scrap might include data modules, fuel cells, things we don't want hostile aliens to have.
I see your point.
Fair enough.
If you find anything from Ark Natanis, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Okay, cool. On Havarl, though, which leads me to believe that it may be some debris on other planets. Oh no.
Pathfinder?
Are you and Mason close?
We know each other well, yes?
He looks like
Did I say
Dandruff.
something wrong?
No, sorry. I'm just not used to discussing my personal life.
That's okay.
How are the other survivors holding up?
They're in shock. Too busy surviving to grieve or take stock in what's happened. But when things eventually do calm down, it'll hit them. And it won't be pretty.
You must have some great stories from your Spectre days.
Not that I can tell. That's kind of the point of classified ops.
Surely you can bend the rules after 600 years.
Hey, dude, come on.
Bending the rules. Yeah, that's what I thought being a Spectre was all about. Saren Arterius himself recommended me to the Council. Whatever their command, I carried it out, without question.
You know Saren's bad, right? I don't think he knows that. No, or maybe I played like a tiny bit of it, but I have it on the Xbox. I got it, I think it was free, like 1 month. Or no, it probably wasn't, but it may have been like on sale for like $10 or something, and I have
Saren?
it.
The rogue Spectre
So
who led the
maybe
Geth attack on the
I could
Citadel?
play that next after Andromeda.
If you believe the rumors,
Or in between.
the Saren I knew was ruthless, not crazy. But something made him snap. Everyone has a breaking point. I got out before I hit mine. Mason convinced me Andromeda was my chance to live outside the shadows. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Do the Rokar attack often?
Only when they find us. Bad as they are, damn plants are the bigger danger. I keep telling the others not to eat anything raw, but when you're starving, logic's the first thing to go.
That's an interesting problem that
Take care,
that this
Avitus.
planet has.
Likewise, Ryder.
Like over vegetation, because you know a lot of places are starving, or not necessarily starving. You know, resources are tight since coming to Andromeda, so you would think this would be a good thing, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of slimy. It's got like a swampy look to it. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do next, though. What's all of this? Oh, the debris. It's a lot of debris. Yeah, I guess we could snag it up. There's not really anything else left, or, you know, not that we've discovered yet. So snag this up and then maybe go and do like this monolith stuff. Yeah, a while ago, it's so many. Let's go to that one. A while ago, I like watched someone on YouTube play it, like not the entire thing, but you know, some of it. And you know, I know about the Batmobile, and I know like all the stuff that people say about it and how much is in the game. Like I know they went like really overboard with it, but I like Batman, and you know, so I'm still down with playing it. It's just like a game that I kind of forgot about. Finding all this stuff. I wish our flashlight would come back on. Okay. Oh my goodness, these walls though. Hey, and this is the Tyrion camp, right? Or no? What am I hearing? What the hell is going on? Okay, let's go to this one that's 145 meters, so you know that one is not too jumbled up. Yeah, I get you, especially with, you know, these walls and that chasm. This is clear cut. We see where it's at.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Nice. And then that one. See them. Ew, a bigger one. Have we scanned that before? Oh, not the tail snack. Oh wait, I don't think I've scanned these guys before. Oh, we have. That's gross. That is what I'm not feeling. I mean, it's a little confusing, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Not yet. But I am complaining about these
debris.
bugs.
Tagged for salvage.
I don't really like bugs. So things that look buggy are gross to me. But it's so many games that have like big bugs in them, so it's just like, get over it. Still don't like that shit though.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Nice. So it's like once we started getting out here and running, like, and got away from that camp, out of that little area, we're able to kind of go to each one without getting too confused or too messed up. What I don't understand though is like, I don't know. Maybe because we haven't like fully gone, so I don't know. Let's see. Oh.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Those sounds. Yo, when we first got here, I seen those like flying dinosaurs, plant things. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight them because they kind of look like the architect, but not as squid-like and not as big. And I don't think it was remnant.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Yeah, Comlink. Talk to Liara.
Salvage. Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Nice, we only got a few more. I like how these stairs are set up like they're, you know, all the remnant stuff is really architecturally beautiful. That's probably one of my favorite things about this game so far. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is the best. It's so much fun.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Damn, and you still got your PS3. That's dope. I wish I had a PS3 still. I still have my Xbox 360, and I got a lot of games on there that are still really good to play. Some of the games I got Life is Strange. Yeah, both of the Borderlands games. All the Saints Row games. LA Noire. Or Noir. Whatever you fancy. Stuff like that. I gotta think. Yeah, it was vibrating over here, like it was something specific I had to scan, like maybe to get some research points. Get up there. Oh, hey, Thoughtbot. Found it.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Okay. Last one. Are you okay? getting stuck. I never use B, and that's a nice little animation. Yeah, a lot of people have like horror stories about like their Xboxes, you know, their 360s breaking down, like with the red ring and other things like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I had a couple of them, or maybe one that broke like that. But it was used in the first place, so I never had like a brand new one. So I don't know like how long it's supposed to last. But the one I've got has been lasting me for so long, like a lot of years at this point. It's cool. You can refresh it if it keeps buffering, you know. Sometimes that helps. Those assemblers with those thighs. Yeah, and the remnant are fighting the wildlife. So they're not coexisting well. What happened to your 360 stop bar? I see this last one is protected. Thinking about taking Shockwave off. Maybe even Incinerate. I like Lance, but I kind of want to switch it up. I want to keep Lance, but at least seen this one before. Oh what? Yes, sir. All we need is the cat in the row car.
That's it.
That was dope. Ooh, Renee. Not the rage.
Nice work.
No, it's cool, even if your parents did buy you that stuff. But, oh my goodness, I remember back in the day when I used to watch my older brother play.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Havarl has been found.
Nice.
Good.
And
Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
when he used to rage, like, you know, he'd hit the table sometimes so hard that he, like, you know, like make a dent in it. But not like on some like hawk shit, but you know, like just kind of mess it up some. And so my mom would get really mad and say that he couldn't, like, you know, touch anything. So when he'd be raging, he'd just like either slap his knee or like clap really hard. And so it used to be so funny because he'd be doing it so hard. So anytime I think of like raging, I think of that. But I mean, I play Fauna, so I know about the rage. Yo, I'm telling you, I know, I get what it's like. I'm telling you, I get pretty mad when I play Fauna. Yeah, bro, like if you could think of like just a really big guy clapping big hands every time he gets mad, but I can't show you what the clap was like. It's kind of like a damn it clap. So not like a hooray clap, but like, you know, a damn it clap. Alright, so we got all this wreckage. I don't know how we're supposed to get up there. Let's go here anyway. Or here, to this monolith. And that'll like take up a lot of the viability. Yeah, Fauna is wild. Like I don't even stream it because I streamed it like a couple times and I just got like like a bad response because you know the community is janky and toxic. And even though I wasn't raging, it just wasn't too good. But I didn't know you even knew about that game. A lot of people don't. Something else I just noticed about Havarl is that we have not run into a single remnant puzzle, and I got like one of those decryption keys, you know, just in case, you know, could be speaking too early, only at 14%. But we haven't even seen any on the map, so leave me. There may not be any on the map. This is dope. This is making me a little sleepy. Tearing me up. Damn, I thought it was a grenade. He just spawned out another character. Or that's what I was on the top. We can keep aiming at me. We can go close. Yeah, I got it for free on PC recently. But I mean, I've been playing it for a while because my boyfriend, he was obsessed with it when it first came out. Or I mean, he still kind of is, but he's been playing it since like the beta and stuff. These mushrooms look pretty dope. Oh. Okay, so I think we gotta get up here. And it looks like we can just walk right up there. I must know what's on the other side. Okay, just a square. They could have been containers. They just chose not to be.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
I don't see him. Is there more? Okay, it looks like it's just that one. Hoping something would be down there, only since they let us drop down there in the first place. Finding a lot of stuff that we can sell, and of course it'll add up to about 300. vibrated for me to scan. So I was missing a glyph that I was supposed to scan.
Guess we need more of those pictures.
I mean, I know I got the key for it, but I still want to scan it. It's only showing us one, though.
I think that's enough.
So shady. Thank you.
Reading of the monitors and
What?
Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
It's okay. Yeah, let's say that.
Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
Everyone knows
None
Jaw.
of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
Oh.
We
Ready,
should make
Jill.
sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
You can go.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
I remember when it was in the other Mass Effects, there were certain missions that you could have them do like separately. Like, you know, in Mass Effect 3, you could have like maybe Liara fix like a beacon or something, or like a communications tower, and then the other one can help you defend. But so far, it's kind of seeming like they just kind of run with you the whole time. Something was beeping, I thought. Oh. Okay, let's make sure that this isn't taking us to the ship. Okay, it's not. It seems kind of small here so far. Like, I wonder where our outpost is gonna be.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
You weren't lying.
Got on his Sunday's
Kira
best.
told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen. Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline?
I knew it.
Havarl's decline.
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
That time right now. Watch Ephra still doesn't like her though. He gives off that type of attitude. I feel like we're supposed to always have Jaw with us because, or you know, so far since we're on all the Singaran stuff and everybody knows Jaw. May swap Betra out. May bring Drac. Drac hasn't come out in a minute. Okay. Damn, but then it's like when I switch, I'm gonna be going back to the beginning and not having too much of what was it? Oh yeah, I didn't like that. Does it go really far? Let's look at it. No. Burn. Ooh, can we do like some fire and ice? That'd be pretty dope. Try it out. Put that here. And then we can put Lance back. Guardian. What do you mean? Lance has no recharge time but consumes shields when used. Hell no. I need my shields. That's dope. But am I really trying to get in people's face right now? I like it though. What's this again? I mean, it kind of looks like the stuff I'm already doing. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm thinking about charge, but I got this flamethrower on, and I got this cryo beam on the other one, and I want to have something else in the middle. I mean, right now it's just shockwave, but I may leave it as Lance, and then just try it out for a bit. But what were you saying? I would use that. What's that? At least so we can use it a little bit. I hope this looks very cool. As cool as I have it in my head. Let's see. Got some new profiles. Do got a lot of tech. Tech recharge speed, biotic power damage. That seems really good. I may put that one on. Weapon accuracy, yeah. Melee damage, yeah. Combos. Powered shield cost reduction. I didn't even unlock that one. Power restoration and defenses. That's dependent on me getting a lot of combos. But I mean, that's what I should be doing anyway, right? Biotic force, biotic combo radius. Combos, tech construct. What is tech construct? Health regeneration. What does that mean? I want to try this, and I'm going to. Alright, let's talk to her.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara.
Yeah.
You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
I ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, what's up with these sages? First time hearing about them
Oral
ever.
histories?
On Mithratha. That old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
We should give it a try.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So, what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the remnant river, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Okay, let's do that so we can fix this planet. And I can feel like I'm doing something impactful. Oh, been looking for this. I think I'm gonna make this just to have a shotgun, at least in rotation. This is always the same stuff that's ready to be made, like the stuff that we find out on, in the world already. What am I missing? Oh, and we've been finding so much vanadium too. Just not enough. I mean, this is just at the bottom. They could have told us. They could have told us. And this is only 1. Okay, so that one only needs 10. What's it called? It's called pause something. Because I've been wanting this game because I had never seen it, never tried it, any of that stuff. And it looks dope. Look at that. Let's see if I can research too and see if it doesn't require I mean, it might require 20. That would make the most sense. I'm gonna see though. All of these weapons look so dope. I don't know about that. Oh man, it overheats. 20. I would be 3 away. Where did I get that Vanadium from last time? I don't even have anything to get rid of. Maybe this shit. We can't because we have it equipped. Let's still try it out though. I just got so wrapped up on this end. Did I talk to her already? Let's see. Before I get too far. Oh, I see. That seems really fun, and I'm really happy that I have this weapon now. I never had any laser type guns. I remember in the other Mass Effect games, they had like gift weapons, and I didn't mess with them. I mean, I kind of want to keep all 3 because I do like that Scorpion. Or you know, we'll get rid of this. Sick of that anyway. There was a mod to extend it from overeating. Maybe. That clip size. It's another one. Yeah, I don't care about that stability. Can we have 2? No. Hell no. But I thought but isn't the weight? I thought I couldn't go past that weight. I had no idea. Let's go make that shotgun. I didn't know. This kind of looks cool too, though. They say this one is in 3 bursts, so it wouldn't be the little laser beam. May revisit that scatter shot. Fires particle blast, which can focus upon a target at range. And what do you require? You require something I don't have. Unless... I'm getting so irritated with myself. I Let's unequip this, because this may get destroyed. And I don't think it lets us destroy it if we have it equipped. See, and I need that. I need the vanity. I mean, it was holding it hostage. But let me see if this other pistol has it. It doesn't. But I'll keep that in mind of what it does have. It's done me well, you know. Good farewell. It's an ugly gun, but it put in a lot of work. Alright. Okay, so now we can research that fancy shotgun, and hopefully it's cool and it works nice. Either way, I'm gonna, you know, go with it anyway. Okay, and we have everything. Oh, finally. Shotguns. I know they like to put it at the bottom because they're janky. They slow me down. Like, do I run slower? Like that kind of, like, move around slower? Ooh, it looks so cute. I guess, since that's all I have. Ooh, that red. You don't need anything else. Half the time I don't even switch weapons anyway. So this should be good. Let's see how this shotgun does. Okay, we did talk to her because she said that we had to find that entrance. Interesting. Wait, I didn't count. I'll find out next time. Ow. Oh yeah, I do got new powers. I guess I do have to mind
That's it.
but I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about this sound though. Like glass is breaking. Oh. Let's see if we can teleport closer. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. I'm okay with that. It shouldn't be too bad. I don't remember what it said. Only -8%. Like, I can live. Maybe. We'll see. Because I don't know about this shotgun. Like, the sound is kind of... I was scared I was gonna die. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be using it either. It's like it's loud and it's that glass sound. It's not the best. They all sound a little janky, but this one's not too bad. We'll see how it is in a firefight. Because even if it turns out that we don't really like this, it's like, you know, that's what the game is for. Collect some materials, make some new weapons. That's why they have so many in all those categories. We're going the right way? Yes. Very close, too. I still like the other one, the other profile and how it made you look when you teleported. But this one is cute too. It's better than the original one that you get. What is the meaning of this? Maybe this one? What the hell?
Got it.
I reached the top. Let's look over here. No collectibles, no goodies. This is different. Instead of the gravity wall. There it is. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Ooh, horizontal this time instead of going up and down. That's dope. Yeah, we gotta get up there.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
You know what, Veteran? I'm glad you spoke up. Next forward station we go to, we swapping you out. I forgot about that. Maybe this will take us up this time. Stash box up here or down there. I don't think we come across a merchant here.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithravar, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Okay, y'all, with the poetry. Can we go down there? Oh. What is this?
What do we have here?
He was just protecting it. Alright, I gotta get a little used to the new gun and the new powers, because I'm tapping, or I tapped, they'll be like the new lance really quick, but I forgot that it was a cryo beam. So it's a little different. But it may be cool, because I want to, like, you know, freeze them and burn them, or burn them and freeze them, and then whichever one I have in the middle. Yeah, I still got lance. I think it'd be cool. I guess I don't need ammo anymore. Oh. Don't mind me. Oh, it executed so quickly. Okay, enough. Who's up? Thank you, Joe. Is this a thing? Okay. Who's this? Joe, who is it? Could be one to say, just
Above! Whoa!
ooh. Shorten this too, but I don't think we can climb that. Not without this. There we go. No, why'd she slide? What was the slippery slide for? Let's go for this one. Nice and low. What's with the slippy slides? Go! Is there a specific timing I'm supposed to tap it so she grabs onto the edge? Because, like, her feet will just be gliding on it, and her body can make it. She's just not doing it. Okay. Alright, looks like one of those cool bridges. See if it's anything here. And there was. Andromeda's cheeky like that. They like to put stuff behind, or, you know, off to the side a little bit. Oh, I'm looking. That's so dope. Oh. Okay. I got a shotgun. Oh yeah, and then not remember why I wasn't using the shotgun. It sounds like that. Can I do the lance? Because I'm impressed.
I think that's it.
How did you survive work. Let me wait till this recharges. I mean, I know my RB is a little messed up. So I'm going to try it with the cryo and see how I can turn it off and turn it on. Hopefully it's a way to. Okay. I just got to really press it. And I don't know how I feel about that because, I don't know, I guess I could switch controllers. Feel more comfortable one that has a easier RV. But not on this stream though, maybe next time. This looks cool. What is the map looking like? Like it can't even show us because I wanted it to show us where we were in relation to the rest of the place. Everything else here. Like what's that? How's it a container? I still like how it looks though. Oh my goodness, I thought he was an enemy.
Bypass that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I am Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Just so
from
you
the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
No.
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
No.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
Damn. We can do that?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant.
Of course.
No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a mission.
A Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
Yeah.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you
Damn,
the
the
relevant
phone's still
coordinates.
buffering?
We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Yeah, I got you. You know, it could be raining, you know, because they're downers and they think everything is gone and shit and they just giving up. But we haven't talked to
Activating automated
everyone
forward
up here,
station deployment.
or wherever we are. It's time, Betra. Time for you to go back to the ship. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit longer, but let's see. That sound is a little bit on the unbearable side. Yeah, man, how far are we up top? Ooh. I can appreciate that container. I know. Yeah, let's chat it up with these people. Alright, let's look at this. Jeffro, the founder. After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so that we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we were once, and clear eyes see who we are now. Oh, okay, now we know. These guys.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Yeah, what do they need?
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station? It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would stake where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Yeah, we know. Wait for a way to cross the chasm to Pala. Oh. I did remember when we got up to that last big elevation before we got up here. I do remember seeing something that kind of looked like a bridge. Damn, Jaw, you can walk on that? I'm not even gonna try. Memory trigger. Ooh, so slick.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
You're so sneaky. Marar, our shelter. The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. When Jeffro decided we would live apart from them, we needed to be safe. Moran was able to use what she knew of Remnant to find us a home here on the construct we call Mithara Sanctuary. All the OG sages. Let us talk.
The data modules contain our histories. They're not even you.
Why do you have a man's voice? Unless she's androgynous, then that's cool. You know, diversity.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here.
Oh.
As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Kett.
Yeah,
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
So mean. I don't know about those unearthed remnant devices. Kind of makes me feel like puzzles. Alright, let's see what these are about. Important alert. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Jarve is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. First Sage and Miss. Presentation by Yaskar. As you all know, Sage Yaskar made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collected the records that are consistent with Mithara's canon and have incorporated them in our histories. The rest have, of course, been regulated to the archives, where they are available for study. Sage Yaskar will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to refamiliarize yourself with the tales of the sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held at the lower archives. Genealogy update. Our contacts on Aya and Bold have sent us information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishhav, Bashal, and Zora. I am looking for volunteers to analyze the data and ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. And I remember doing that mission where we got that history for that guy on Bold. Let's see if we can talk to him. And we just read something about him too.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the Remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to Remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
That's because Ryder is hacks.
So some of you can use Remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all Remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door.
Oh.
The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
Okay, good analogy.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Jarvis is nice. It's always nice to run into ones that aren't off-putting and that aren't mean and stuff. And we know they've been hurt by the cat. We know. And I'm not even saying that dismissively, but you know they've been hurt. So it's just like a lot of them just kind of have the same trope with how they treat Ryder. Did we miss this memory trigger? That makes me so sad if we have to go back down to find that. But it seems like it... I don't know. Let's try to go back down. Because if the memory trigger is here, we don't want to, like, fast travel and miss it. Even though it could be showing up like that because it's on that chasm, or you know, that bridge that we gotta cross. Alright, a little bit lower. Alright, so it's on this level. And damn. Okay, that's a little bit better. Even though it's not on the map now. How irritating. Oh. Damn it, now we have to go back up there and set up bridges. And just for that, now it's gonna wait. Okay, switch missions over to this. Dying Planet. Okay, nice, not too far.
What was Kieran saying? All this'll disappear one day?
No one knows the long-term effects of Remnant. Kieran probably has projections, but projections are often wrong.
Is Jack even there for that conversation? I guess that could work.
I am it.
Yo, my game just froze. But it's okay, because it's not frozen now. I don't need this stress. Andromeda, I don't. I don't know if I scanned them before. They're still fighting, so let's go engage them. Yeah, I'd like for this to come out when I press X. Why'd it do that? Why'd I go to the ground?
We're not alone.
Hey. Even though I was really hoping it would. Oh my goodness, stop. Skated a little too far for me.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
We're close, though. Ooh, hell. The abyss. Okay, back to the vault type. I'm kind of disappointed with these guns. You know, I've been wanting them, you know, ever since I seen them when we were at EOS. And I even learned about the research stations, and then it's just like they sound like this. But I'm not tripping too much about the assault rifle, and I still kind of want the SMG. And I know that I only got like level 1,
Joel,
so.
what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
That's why it's overheating.
You're asking if I believe.
Yes, sure.
Not the way Esmos does.
What way is that? I guess taking his heirloom. No one has returned from the journey. Oh, they see us and they're angry already. Blow up. I don't know why I never use those. Can't go this way. That door doesn't even look fully rendered, so. Who's shooting? That sounds like an entire turn. Can we go this way? Yep. Let's do it. It is really quality. I gotta pay attention to that over here. It's not working out as smoothly as I'd like. Okay, that's a better way to shoot. Can't wait till we take out this turret. Alright, you think I didn't know he was coming out the passenger door? Oh, it has bombs now? You remember the last time we beat this thing, we had to take out the turret. Nice. Yeah. You add to that sound. Alright, oh, one hit. Can it read? That's so dope. So he's sneaking around trying to get me. No, he burst one. Can I not melee attack him? Yeah. Running. Wait on that. Alright, now I feel more comfortable. That was risky. I thought it was going to do so much damage, but I think my timing was off. Oh, he held it. He held it and he waited. Damn, he destroyed that too. I know I got Vetra, or Drac and Jaw locked on to this guy, right? And they're not. Woo! Goodness. And then my RB keeps sticking, so she's just standing there with her arm out. Totally stuck right there too. Alright, let's Let's try to get him when he's coming over here for us. Nice. I need credits for that. I need credits. See if there's anything fancy in here. Check it out. Thought it was another one protecting the stuff again. And we came in from there. See if this way is interactable, and it's not. What's this? Ooh, it's been open. I don't think we did that. Clutch. Should be almost there. Oh, they came hopping over to the good side. It was beautiful. I couldn't be more proud. Yeah, he's doing something now, but I mean, in that other room when we were fighting that destroyer, they were a little absent. What did that even do? It gave us some platforms to get up there. Can she make that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice. But I know what you mean though. Cause times where Vetra wasn't really doing too much, and Jaw, he's kind of hit or miss for me, like with how active he is as a teammate. I mean, he does keep morale up, so that's important. Which way did we come from? What the hell? I'm upset that I fell through that. Let's check out. Hopefully this heirloom is right here in this room. This doesn't look like it's just a room though. Oh, but it is. crazy happens after we grab it.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove or gauntlet. Smashed, though. Inside studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Can't wait to see where this is going. Let's find this Tavos character.
Alright. You think my shooting is decent? That is so kind of you. That's very nice of you, Jesse. I appreciate that. But yeah, I played some of the multiplayer.
Hostiles ahead!
It was really fun. Definitely have to play with it. Played it like that. It wasn't like random. Let's go to this row card camp. How there was ammo here? It's a little cutscene-y when she goes into her dash with the biotic. Not in the air, like that's pretty instant, but on the ground. Maybe not. I could just be finding a reason to hate on it because I want to switch back. And I'm going to, I think so. Or I may keep it on because it's has good like bonus stuff.
We just want to talk. The Roka don't talk to aliens. That's that. Don't trust any of this remnant stuff. Don't trust their giant ditch.
Okay. You act so old and grumpy.
Bring it! Don't let them flank you!
Here they come.
They have height advantage. Wait a minute. Like it's zapped. I guess it's pretty cool. Okay, Jaw. See you finish the job. Almost.
I need help!
But Jaw. I don't even think that is Jaw who said that. it looks pretty unearthed.
This must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
There's something? Goodbye. Nice. I'm glad I went this way. It was like something for us at every little spot, little room, like. May as well check this side too.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Yeah, I wonder if it would have been marked on the map. I hope so. Because there was one mission that wasn't like marked on the map. It was that one from EOS where we had to find those dead bodies. Like, it didn't show us where they were, but I don't know if that's because it was just messing up or if they really wanted us to find them. Nice. Not through walls. Next, I'm starting to find a lot more minerals than before. I was feeling like everything was a bit stingy and they just wanted us to mine for stuff, which would have made sense, and it still does. But this is also convenient too.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Nice. Alright, let's see the Operoni. That's wildlife. Maybe just wildlife over here. Where are we? Nice. So now we're on the other side of this. And we gotta go way over here. So, damn, it's a lot of stuff to look into. But I want to finish this mission.
Look up.
I'm like, what?
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Shit, do we have cover?
Enemies!
Drac, messing up these headshots. Move, Drac. Whatever. Oh, he tried to crouch out of here. Who keeps saying that?
Nice work.
I like this area. It's a lot more open. Defeat the road car at their camp. Ooh, they're deep. Damn it, Drac, you're always in the way. We don't really have any cover if we get closer. Maybe that way. Ooh. Ouch. Alright, there we go. This is good. Ooh, it's a real good spot. We're like almost at eye level.
Someone help me!
Nah, bro, you washed. So many containers. Oh. Alright. Nice, got health and ammo right here.
We're not alone.
That saboteur maybe. Okay, Drat. He's still alive. Look, he has shields now. Alright, we should be good now. Oh wait, I see one more. Show yourself. Alright. Let's check out this camp, see what they got. Roll card data pad. My family died screaming on Vol. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find the passage through to the crevasse. We were only a day's march to the safety of Teklix. I remember feeling hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran towards the smoke, knowing I was already too late. The cat left my family charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brother and sisters, my husband and our children, all gone. I had never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for Teklix, where I met Exul. Starting to see why.
This thing's wrecked. Vines and computers don't mix.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
Oh. You guys are bulky and in the way often. It's the generator.
Old generator. Might still work.
Knew it. Yeah, let's see if we can get anything. What's this? Surprised it's not a mineral to scan. Oh, well, we just collected that. What's this?
This is it. Amara Dosen. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to a Murd.
Oh, and that's for the lost sister. I'm like, Alright, let's go chat.
Axel, coming! Axel!
You've killed men under my charge, and now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
They always know dumb.
Ryder's an ally. She's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
Honestly. Yeah, let's just tell him straight up.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive fiendbrains with their scutting. They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl.
No.
I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Wait.
You wouldn't know.
There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
Oh.
Are you all right?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien.
Did the right thing.
I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
No.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Okay. See if we can talk to him one more time.
My head feels split in two.
Why do you and the rest of the Rokar hate aliens so much?
I mean, it's obvious.
With everything the Ket have done, how can we not? If the Rokar discover I helped you, they will see me as a traitor.
I'm sorry for everything the Ket have done.
I don't need your apologies or your sympathy. Don't know how or why, but I need to help you find the monolith. Driven to work with you, and yet detesting you. My head's a mess.
Oh. Didn't even get to ask any follow-up. That's okay. I get it. He's upset. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. When I come back, finish up this Dying Planet mission, because I know it's important. It's gonna take us to the third monolith, you know, get the environment under control. And we still gotta explore this area and the rest of Havarl, so still a lot to do, but we got a lot done here as well. So, I wanted to thank everyone for watching, anyone who joined the stream. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again, and peace.